It is a great pleasure for me to be given the opportunity to deliver on the subject of the importance of traumatic counseling for children victims of natural disasters. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is a country that is very vulnerable to natural disasters, floods, landslides, forest fires, tsunamis, and earthquakes. These events directly and in the long term adversely affect the future of the children. Natural disasters that occur cause tremendous losses, both material losses and psychological losses. The psychological impact will leave a deep trauma for victims of natural disasters, especially children who are a group that is very vulnerable to trauma, because children who are still in the early development process will store all events in their memory and will influence behavior later in life. To help trauma sufferers is to do counseling. Ladies and gentlemen, traumatic counseling plays a very important role in providing assistance to victims of natural disasters, especially children. Traumatic counseling is intended for trauma conditions that are still within the limits of mild and moderate anxiety, such as excessive fear, phobias, and some of them. The concept of trauma counseling requires using various approaches that are adapted to the level of victims of natural disasters. Thus, when traumatic counseling is used for children, the implementation is based on the level of development and psychological needs of the child so that traumatic counseling will be right on target. Trauma comes from the Greek word meaning wound. The word trauma is to describe the incident or situation experienced by the victim. Traumatic events or experience will be lived differently from one individual to another, so that each person will have a different reaction when faced with a traumatic event. Ladies and gentlemen, there are several characteristics of trauma. Number 1, caused by a cataclysmic event that shook beyond our plans and wills. Number 2, the incident has passed. 3, there is a psychophysical mechanism. If I don't fight, I will perish. Number 4, sensitive to stimuli that resemble the original event. For example, an earthquake victim only hears a certain sound, he will be scared because he automatically associates the sound with an event that shakes him. Humans who experience great events in their lives will experience such a great trauma. Exercise 5. Scientists that make their lives disparted. This feeling of fear will form a pattern of anxious responses. Pattern is an anxiety disorder experienced by a person and that anxiety cannot be described objectively what he feels. In every natural disasters that occurs, the most common trauma condition are children. Children are very vulnerable to trauma. In addition to their psychological condition, which still needs perfection, children also really need comfortable and calm conditions to achieve their development tasks. Difficulties and sufferings in these children require immediate treatment for recovery to a normal life, and efforts to prevent psychological barriers due to psychosocial problems need to be made. The treatment carried out by various parties so far is felt to be meaningful to restore their condition to be able to live normally and provide support to grow positively. Ladies and gentlemen, in general people think that childhood is the longest period among other times. Children are a time when an individual is relatively helpless and dependent on others. Then childhood is a period where emotional development is largely determined by the circumstances around them. Children's emotional development is very strong. During childhood, emotions are very unstable or emotional imbalance occurs because children are out of focus, in the sense that he is easily carried away by emotional outbursts, so difficult to be guided and directed. Common emotional patterns that are often displayed by children are emotions associated with fear, such as worry, anxiety, and shame. A common emotion in early childhood is anger, the main causes of which are fights over games, unfulfilled desires, and intense attacks from others. The emotion of fear will be shown as habituation, imitation, and memories of unpleasant experience play important role in causing fear, like stories, picture, radio shows, and scary events. At first, the child's reaction to fear is panic. That it becomes more specific, such as running, avoiding and hiding, crying and avoiding scary situations. Thus, children are very vulnerable to being traumatized if during their unstable emotional development. Heartbreaking events occur and leave an imprint on their memory. This will automatically have an impact on the development in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, in the context of dealing with post-disasters problems, psychological assistance is the key to the survival of survivors. For survivors who must plan their lives in the future, especially for children who are still growing and developing. Counseling is a profession whose object of specific practice or OPS is human, so that the existence of counseling is expected to help the trauma problem, especially for children. Traumatic counseling helps disaster victims reorganize their emotional stability so they can accept the reality of life as it is, even in difficult conditions. Restore emotion correctly and can think realistically. Thus, traumatic counseling should be able to make a different contribution to the victims to rediscover to the self-confidence that had been torn apart helplessly by disaster. Counseling activities can be used as an alternative in the dealing with ongoing trauma. Ladies and gentlemen, in the counseling process, the counselor tries to provide conditions for clients so that they are able to meet their needs for meaning, love, and need for actualization, so that clients can make solutions and dare to do so. Initially, children can be invited to share about the things that burden them. Here, children are allowed to express everything they feel until they get their need for security. Second, counselor can help residents and children to find solutions to their fears. Finally, residents and children are invited to have the courage to accept the reality scenario that everything has been arranged by the Almighty, and this is not the end of everything, but to show how strong we are able to rise again after falling. I thank you all for your keen attention, and I'm looking forward to another opportunity of seeing you again. Good morning and thank you very much.